to the middle of the ocean and almost killing my Rex. I carried you, TJ carried me, we dropped you on top of a cliff. Not sure how you do first person. I don't really take myself out third person if I'm honest, mate. I usually stay third person, I just prefer that. Oh no, I prefer first person, mate. I always use first person. Yeah. Oh, you silly button, I think. I don't know. Give me 2 minutes and I'll sort it out, mate. I don't know how to do it off the top of my head. Right, there we go. Just get the comments up. Change that to all messages. You can wait a minute. And we're live. There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Guy But X13 stream. We've got 2 streams today. We've got a stream later on with MDN. We don't know if we're playing ready or not, or 7 days yet. We've had an idea for 7 days. We've wanted to try for about 2 years, a year and a half, but we couldn't do it. But with the new recent sandbox settings, now we can. Boo! Cheers for popping in, TG. So we're going to rock that out later. But for now, me and TG are rocking out on Oak. And Sassy, we've got Sassy with us. Sassy's quite new to the server. Do you want to wait here, TJ, and I'll just go pick up him? And I suppose I'll get him off the mountain top. Nah, I'll come get you so you don't lose your shit. I'm nice. If everyone's wondering what's happening, Brendan last played a few months back, and he was a clever twat while I was absent. He took my T-Rex, put it in the middle of the lake and almost killed it. And he took my boat and put it in the middle of the ocean and almost got it destroyed. So, to return the favour, we was on for a small amount of time yesterday. I picked up Sassy's body, and we had to do a lot of troubleshooting, I'd say, with the mechanics of the game, but eventually we sussed it, so me and TJ took him to the top of a plateau and we left him in the middle of nowhere on the top of a mountain. So, if I remembered to make a parachute, I would have put a parachute in his inventory and told him to jump off, but I forgot to give him a parachute, so... Have you? Oh, well, jump off then. Why am I flying back if you've got a parachute? Just jump off and parachute at base. So you ain't got one then. You broke it. They only get one use and then you have to repair. You have to make a new one. So bear with me, chat. We all got to crack on. Me and TJ have been gathering metal. We're going after a giga shortly. So we're gonna get that sorted. But while we're waiting, we're gonna go get Sassy. Do you see that plateau straight ahead of me? The tiny little cliff spire. We sort of put him on top of that. That was his punishment for fucking about with mine and TJ's dinosaurs and almost getting shit killed. We secluded him on top of the mountain top for a few months. Well, a couple of days, because it would only yesterday we put him up there, but it was payback for a few months ago. He almost got his shit killed, so to return the favour, we stuck him on a plateau. Right, where are you, dude? I don't see you. Is it this plateau? Might not be this plot. I don't see him. Where are you? Oh, you're prone. I see you. I see you. No, that's not you. That's Crystal. Where are you? Where are you? You need to come out, you donut, so I can pick you up. Oh, you've gone down the cliff. Why have you gone down the cliff? I'll put you on top of the cliff. Oh. Oh, I see your name. I'm coming for you, bro. I'm coming for you. Don't press anything, because if you fall, I will not be able to catch up and pick you up mid-flight with Argentavius. It's not that fast. If you fall, mate, you are plummeting. Tame one. They're not that hard to tame. Make a boa. Hit it with a boa. Knock it out with some narco arrows. If you need to craft narco-arrows, go to the chem station inside base to your left. We've got plenty of narcotics. We're not short on narcos, mate. We've got fuck tons. I think we currently have I don't think we've currently got any more space to actually store narcotics at the moment because we've maxed out the narcotics space. I'm on my way back to EJ, mate. I just need to land and let my Argentavius get a little bit of stand back. Oh no, you don't need to. We can do it straight on chem station. We've got everything. Oh no, he needs rotting meat. Right, go to the meat trough. Oh no, he'll be able to use it directly if it's already in there. Right, Brendan, you need some arrows. And I will make you some narcos. No, I'll make you some narco arrows. You might not be high enough level to do it yet, so give me a sec. I'll make you some. I need... Oh yeah, the storage box. Oh yeah, he's not going to need that many for a Pteranodon, mate. I'll just take a pallet at 100, that's plenty. Don't mess about with the cryo fridge. Don't kill shit. Right, give me a sec, I'll make you some arrows. Yeah, cryo fridge and incubator you don't fuck with because that's got all... Don't need any, I've got narcos on me, mate. I just need to make some arrows, mate. What haven't I got? I'm missing some shit to make narcos. Arrows even. Flint. I need flint. Give me a sec. I will get you some arrows. Crafting. Why is it not in... No, not that one. Folder view, thank you. I hate it when it's not in folder view. There we go. Yeah, I need more flint. Give me a sec. I just need to bash some rocks from my pickaxe. Bear with me, I will get you some narcos on the go, and then you can go tame yourself a Pteranodon. Go and find a Pteranodon and just hit it with neck a boa on your person. You need hide and rock and fat. You're going to need a boa on your person, so you throw the boa at it first so it can't fly off. Circle, and then R1 to go to crafting. You'll need a boa. Throw the boa at the Pteranodon first, that way it can't fly off, and then just switch to your bow and shoot it in the face with a couple of narco arrows. I'll make him a crossbow, it'll do it quicker. Crossbows are better than bow if you want to tame shit. I'll make you a crossbow if you give me 2 secs, bro. I'm just getting some flint for you because you need flint to make arrows. And you're going to need arrows if you're planning on a... Right, give me a sec. Weapons. Ammo. What am I missing? Oh, I need fibre. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm heading to in that warehouse. I know we've got a shit ton of materials in there. If not, there's 2 Freddies right here. Both of them Freddies are pretty good at gathering fibre and bullshit. Yours especially. Because I think you spec'd yours out, didn't you, for yeah, I didn't. I put all mine into wood gathering. I figured there was no point in having 2 Freddies that are specialised in getting fibre, because one Freddy gets fucking hundreds of it, so I figured there's not really much point. I figured if you've got the fibre covered, I'll focus on the wood side of shit. Weapons, ammo, narco arrows. It's just a smithy. It's from the visual storage. We use the visual storage mod so you can like visibly see what you're storing. I love the visual storage mod. Doesn't break the game and make it stupidly easy, it just makes it more organised and visually more pleasing. And I love mods like that. I think like 99% of mods I have are not, don't help you in the game. It's just cosmetic purposes. It just looks good. That's what all the skins are on the buildings. You see all the skins that make it look like castles and Gothic structures. That's all skins I've thrown on everything. Don't make the game easier, but it does look pretty. Right, give me a second, I'm gonna smash you out a crossbow now, mate. Ranged weapons, what am I missing? Oh, have we got any metal at all? Yo, what's up, XO? Hello, everyone else in chat. I have seen we've got a few viewers. Hello. I'm not ignoring you. Sorry, I'm just. Yep, I've got some. I have seen people popping in chat. I have seen we've got a few viewers. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just currently getting. Brendan's relatively new to the game and he wants to try and tame himself a pterodactyl, so I'm just smacking in some shit together so he's got the stuff to go knock one out. I'll do it in a second. Just give me 2 seconds. Right, right, Brendan, where are you? Why are you carrying all this metal, dude? I'm gonna put it in smithy for now, mate. There you go, it's in smithy. Right, Brendan, come here, outside so you can grab these, mate, yeah. Behind you, dude. Well, let me know when you're ready, because I don't want to drop it until you're ready, because I don't want you to lose your shit, obviously. If you leave it on the floor for too long, it'll disappear, and obviously we don't want that to happen. Ah, fuck off, wrong button. I'm gonna drop that in a minute. Right, ignore the bow, you don't want that. Ignore that, that's not what you need. Here, you want this one. Crossbow, bow, narco arrows, narco juice in case you need to keep it asleep. Put all that on your hot bow, click on your narco arrows and equip it to your bow so that it's ready to throw. You want to make sure you got your narco arrows equipped to your bow, and then basically throw your bow at the pteranodon. That'll pin it in place so it can't fly off, and then just pull your narco arrows out, and once every 3 seconds is what you want to shoot it with, or every 4 seconds, it's something like that. But yeah, just shoot it in face with a couple of narco arrows from crossbow, and you should knock it out pretty quickly. They don't take a lot to knock out pteranodons. They're relatively pretty easy to KO. Right, I'm on my way back to you, TJ, mate, to do that metal run. But yo, what's up, XO, mate? Cheers for dropping in. It's always nice to see peeps. Bit of an earlier stream. Usually we don't stream till later, but later on we'll be doing a Death King stream with well, some of the Death Kings, so we're not I ain't got time to. Oh, make another one. If you go inside the factory to your left, you can craft in there. Go into the factory, open your inventory, and it should be under primitive ranged. And you should be able to make a bower. We're just teaching Brendan the basics. He's relatively new to Orc, so we're sort of getting him up to speed with how shit works. That's it. I've said to him before, I've said to Brendan, as I said to all noobs, mate, like, you don't want people doing shit for you if you want to learn the game. If you want to learn how to do the game, the best way of learning is just get your shit together and go do. That's the best way of learning it. Don't hide in base, because you're not going to learn fuck all if you just hiding in base all day. Get your shit together, get your tools ready to go, and just go out and do it. Right, I'm just going to get some stamina back, mate, and then we'll crack on with this metal run. Got more metal to the left of his up cliff. You've got to click on the arrows and then click on the crossbow when it's on your tool belt. So open your inventory, click on the arrows, and then put your crossbow in your tool belt first, and then click on your arrows, and then click on the crossbow on your tool belt, and it'll attach the arrows to the crossbow so that you're shooting your Norco arrows, not standard arrows. If you're planning on taming, you don't want to be shooting normal arrows because you'll kill it. Then obviously if you're planning on taming it, that's yeah, I'm just trying to angle it so I don't drop you. I don't want to, like I said, this Anklo's earned his stripes, bless him. It's done us good so far. I don't want to get it killed. That Anklo has served us very well. Right, I'm going to try and 180 and fly upwards so I don't... There we go. We don't want to get you stuck in that fucking weird glitch we got you stuck in last time, because that was a whole lot of fucking about to get you out without dying, so let's not rinse and repeat that plan. Right, I'm going to drop you there, mate, so you can... And then I can get some... I'll land and have a little rest while you beat shit out some metal. I love the new metal location. There never used to be metal around here. I love the fact there's metal just on the end of the beach. It's annoying they did away with the rich metal nodes though, because you used to get so much more metal out of them. I miss them. Oh, you're fine. We've got cryopods. If it got stuck in a little gap, I'd just cryopod its arse. Right, I'm going to move out your way so you can get on edge where I can actually... You've got one more metal here, mate. Right, no, what is all... stay there, stay there. I'll see if I can get a swing. There we go. Beautiful. Now, if I remember correctly, there's more metal around. It's either this one or next one, but there's definitely more metal around here. Oh, there's obsidian around here too, mate. I'll drop you down for some obsidian. We've got quite a, not shit tons, but we have got a bit. Oh yeah, here we go. Look. If I stop playing now, that should about line up for you. Beautiful. If I drop you there, you should be able to. You should be able to crack that and all. Yeah, doing metal runs with two people is so much easier because if you do it solo, you've got to hold on to ankle and you've got to try and get it at such a specific angle to get it to swing its tail. It's a right pain. Get ass. Nice. If you're 180, mate, if you stand roughly where I am now, you might be able to twat that piece there. There's two pieces just in nick at rock there. Sort of to the side of where I'm stood. Nice. Can you hit that second one? Yep. Nice. Beautiful. Right. Stay there and I'll scoop you up. Now we've got some obsidian there. I'll let you get that and then I'll have to drop you off at second bit because I think it's just got to double check, but I definitely saw more. Yeah, it's just there. Okay, we've got about 5 or 6 nodes more around corner. Hey, do you want to come out and I'll swing you around corner to the next bit? Oh, no. There we go. There you go, Paul. I'll let you crack them bits while I spot the next area that we're going to go batter. Okay, so we've got 7 or 8 nodes up left of there. We've got another 5 or 6 nodes there, and I think there's a little bit of obsidian on top of that as well, so I'll scoop you up there. Copy that. Yeah, watch your back, mate. I don't want to drop you here because there's 2 big ass shadows underneath you. I'm guessing that's Megalodon. Let's not send you swimming with Megalodon. Yeah. Megalodon will eat just about everything it fucking sees, mate. That is Megalodons as a general rule, mate. That is its diet. Anything it can fit its fucking teeth into. If it can bite it, it'll eat it. Either a crossbow or an underwater dart gun and the corresponding narco attachment for it, and then basically go underwater and shoot it. I'd suggest making an underwater taming pen if you're not used to taming them, because if you're not used to how they move and shit and you just go diving into water with it, it's probably going to eat you. Which, obviously, you know, it is usually better if you don't get eaten by Megalodon. And be careful how deep you go, because the deeper you go, you get more dangerous shit. You get plessy. The deeper you go, the more dangerous shit you see in the ocean. So yep. So if you go to, as you get deeper, you'll come across not just Megalodon, you'll start seeing plesiosaurs, you will bump into mosasaur, which is probably the biggest water predator on the game. You don't want to fuck about with a mosasaur, especially if you're not on a water team. If you're just swimming in the ocean, fucking with a mosasaur is definitely not a good plan, because that shit will just straight up. Nice, right, I'll take you back to the birds and transfer some metal across. You also get Kraken, which is like a giant squid, and since the recent update you also get the new version of the Kraken, which is a giant ass octopus. I don't actually know how to tame one of them. I've not, it's new at last update, I haven't actually attempted taming one of them yet. But I will do. I love going after new teams. It's always exciting when I get to try and tame some shit I've never tamed before. Yep, stay there. That'll do. Are we keeping the stone too, or are we just keeping the metal? If you're keeping the stone, mate, put the stone on my bird, because my bird hasn't got as much carry weight, but it should be able to manage a bit of stone. Yo. No, that's not the new octopus, mate. That's the old one. That's the the Kraken, the two. So I know how to tame them. I've tamed quite a lot of them. Okay, you have to get that bit, mate. I can't pick that up apparently. That's the new one. I ain't fucked about with that yet. I've not. Yeah, I figured it's a meat eater. That makes sense. It's a fucking underwater predator. So it's a passive team. It's not too dissimilar from how you get Tuso, to be fair. You get Tuso by doing I usually tame a good leveled turtle, Yeah, it's a passive team. It's not too different from how you do it with the Tuso, the Kraken, but with that you want it to attack a creature. So you're usually better off getting get a decent level turtle that's got a fair bit of health, so it can survive a while, and just get it to grab hold of your turtle. While it's holding onto your turtle, you swim up to its beak and feed it black pearl. But I'm used to taming Tusos now. They're a piece of piss. I can do that in my sleep now. So, but that new octopus, I've not tried that yet, so that should be fun. Something to do later in game. Oh, fuck that, I'll just add it to this map. Yeah, I'll just add it to this map. We don't really play any other map. This is our island. Got a few new caves to explore on this island. So since they did updated map, they've added a few new caves that I haven't explored yet, and I do like exploring. Don't you get my raft broken. Although saying that, I don't really need it anymore because we've got flyers now, so you can take Raph out for the spin. Just don't get it broken, because I've still got some shit in my storage boxes that I don't want to lose. But by all means, take it for a spin. Be warned though, it takes a while to get anywhere. I'll warn you now, it's not a very fast. It's not. Yeah, I ain't got around to building a proper base on this yet. I keep fucking saying I'm gonna get around to building a proper castle for us all to live in, but we keep getting distracted with other shit. Because you're stuck on something. So you've got to get the right angle to get out. We haven't used the raft regularly for a while, mate, because we basically used it as an early taming device. Basically, we used it as an early taming trap. But now we've got flyers and meat eaters to defend us and shit. We don't really need it anymore, so it basically just became a. Yeah, Ragnarok. Yeah, we're on Rag. We're on good old Ragnarok. My favourite map. I love this map. Did you get all that, yeah? Nice. More than likely, yeah, if it's in shallower water, yeah, that'll be a meg, mate. Jump in water, mate, you'll know. We're currently set up on Viking Bay, is where we're currently set. But yeah, I know what you're about near Blob. There's some beautiful locations to build bases on this map. I love it. There's some right good scenery. In fact, I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked the other day. Me and TJ were playing yesterday, and I went on a meat run. And then on my way back, you got two more in front of you, mate. Oh no, don't do that, mate. Yeah. Otters. I like the scenery as well. That's usually what where I build my base on, mate. I love scenery. We stopped taking the beauty another day, like I said, I think yesterday we were playing, and I went on a meat run for TJ because he's raising two baby Rexes, so I went to go and get him some meat, and on the way back I was coming down mountain, and it's just as sun was setting when all fog comes in, and you could literally see all the fog like rolling down the mountain to where that like little swamp area is with all fallen trees at the bottom of it. Just round corner from Viking Bay, you've got like that little swamp area broke up with all little separate rivers that come off and all trees and stuff that are falling over as bridges. And I was yeah, you can't tame alphas, by the way, Brendan. That's something I probably should have told you. If it's got a red mist around it, you can't tame it, so don't try. But yeah, as I was coming back from the meat run, TJ's like, "Are you on your way?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm over. I'm just taking a couple of minutes, mate." Like, I was just watching the scenery. Like, you sort of got the sun setting on Easter Island, so it's got all that red reflective effect going off, and I was just watching all this red mist just come flowing down the woodlands, over the mountain edge and down through the bay. Oh, it looked absolutely awesome. All like that. That's just, yeah. Me, I am doing a meat run, mate. I'm just taking a couple of minutes to appreciate the scenery. You can't deal with an alpha megalodon, mate. We haven't got anything water-wise yet to deal with megalodon. We haven't got round to taming water creatures. Again, we haven't got anything for water creatures yet, Sassy, mate. We haven't got round to taming water creatures yet, mate. So we haven't got anything currently that will compete with an alpha megalodon in the water, I'm afraid. We will do eventually. I will get round to taming water creatures, because that is usually my specialty. I do love being in the ocean. So I will eventually get round to taming some water animals for us. We just haven't got to it yet. Yeah, if your bag's near the megalodon, mate. No, as soon as you're in that water, mate, it's coming to chew your ass. Yeah, Rag has some beautiful spots, especially near Viking Bay and Blow. Yeah, it does, mate. It does, definitely. Like, there's some... In terms of scenery, if you want a really scenic base, mate, there's some beautiful places on Ragnarok to build a base. Right, I'm just going to drop you there a sec, mate, while I park my ass. There's some really good spots on Ragnarok for bases. I love Ragnarok map. They've also added a few new locations to Ragnarok, as I found out when I was exploring. I almost got killed by a bunch of giant crabs over there because I found that new massive cave they've got with the giant crabs in. I went exploring the new cave. I was like, "Oh, new cave! I've not been in here." And then turned around and saw 5 or 6 giant ass crabs coming towards me. I was like, "Nope." Yeah, the islands. There's if you like big bases, there's a great spot on the new islands that's got you've got like the ocean on one side of you and then the mountain on the right side of you if you're looking inland, and absolute shit ton of flat ground. In fact, on my solo game, that's where I built my castle. Just because of how much flat ground there is, I could build a proper epic castle. So I was like, "Yep, doing that shit." Yeah, that island on the top right side there on the map, where the little pool is. Further right, you've got that big intake area. That area there, just on the bottom left corner of that entire area there is all flat ground. You can build some right epic builds over there. Back to orgies, yeah? Back to unload. No worries. Ooh, yeah, you've almost over-cucumbered me bird. To be fair, I'm also carrying 1,000 rock on me, so, but still. You've almost cucumbered me. But yeah, since the update to the new map and they've got all the new features and shit, it's beautiful. Yeah, that's what I did. I need to mate the bisons again to get another calf so I can start producing milk. That's what we would be doing. I found what is it level? I think it's level 175 or level 178 ice wyvern. So we've been raising that. We did have a baby bison for the purposes of producing milk, but it glitched out. I threw it out of the cryopod so I could grab some milk off the bisons, and it just disappeared. the game glitched out, because it never came up saying it were dead, did it? It never said it were dead, it just disappeared, it just, like, vanished. So, we are getting back round to producing some more baby bison, so we can get more bison milk for the wyvern. We're probably not going to do that today because we're streaming later with the rest of the lads that we play with, but I wanted to do it earlier today, but PlayStation's been having issues all day, so... Right, that one's full now, mate, so I'm going to move that out that way, mate, so we can just fill the next one up. They are, mate, yes, it lasts a lot longer on Ice Wyvern. We figured that out when I put it into its inventory, and it's all like its overall storage time until it gets hungry shoots up by a couple of days. It's pretty nifty. I do like it. Ice Wyverns are awesome. Unless you're fighting them. That new slow feature they've got is really annoying when you try to fight one, because every time it hits you, it reduces your movement speed by half, which is if you suddenly need to make a quick getaway, but you can only fly at half speed, especially the fact that Wyverns are the fastest flyers on game to begin with, yeah, when it slows you down by half, it's trying to escape an Ice Wyvern when it's pissed off with you is an interesting experience. That's what happened to my Griffin, weren't it? My high-level Griffin, that's what got that killed. It got smacked by Ice Wyvern breath, and then it just couldn't fly fast, and I was just, yeah, I was absolutely screwed. Yeah, that's what we I only recently got back into playing Orc. It's been a while before I started playing it again, but yeah, I was happy when I figured that out, because at first we thought we'd have to do the old Wyvern trick, you know, knock out a Wyvern, get its Wyvern milk. It was only when recently that we discovered, oh, actually, hold up, these will drink bison milk. Like, aha, right, we're taming bison. So, straight across water, mate, straight across water after that. So, me and good old TJ here, we, when we figured out that they'll drink bison milk, we fucked off over to the Highlands, and we what it like... 3 or 4 we got at one time. We just went and got a big bunch of bison. We're like, yeah, we're just going to get loads and then take them back to base. Bred them. And then I went back and got another one, yeah, because that female baby that we had got itself glitched and just disappeared because it's... Yeah, before this most recent update, Orc was having a few issues with glitching, and unfortunately the bison corf was a victim of the glitch, and it just disappeared. I don't have the new DLCs yet. I'm planning on getting them at some point, but I ain't got them yet, so I don't know, mate. I honestly couldn't tell you. I haven't seen them, but until I get the DLCs, I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Frosted, cheers, buddy. Lurkers are always welcome, mate. How you doing, pal? Getting ready to go golfing, nice. I enjoy a good bit of golfing. Well, I enjoy playing it. I don't enjoy watching it. I'm not one of them people that can watch it on telly. I find watching it boring, but I do love having a game. Even if I am absolutely shockingly bad at it, I will admit I am absolutely shit at it, but still, it's fun to play. Ah, right, I don't know then, mate. I hadn't seen any, but they might do, but then I haven't really done a lot of exploring today. Like I said, for last... You can go back to the boat, land the bird on the boat, and then drive the boat. The bird will come with you. Land the bird on the boat, and then pilot the boat back to bay. You've got my boat stuck on a megalodon. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh. Fun times. Fun times. I'll get it back at some point, don't worry about it, I'll sort it. I've got to get some meat for my bird. My bird's getting a bit peckish. Apparently. Be careful sprint flying on that, mate, because they don't have a lot of stamina. If you run out of stamina, it will force you to land. Whether if you're over... Like your orgies kills, it's the same as mine on the centre. Ah, nice! Yeah, I do like some... My only issue with colours on orgies is it annoys me. I've not like... I think it does it with most creatures, but I've noticed its orgies, like, seem to be the worst for it. Most of the really good colours tend to only appear on really low level ones, which pisses me off. Like, I have seen so many beautiful looking ones, but it'll be like, oh, it's a level 5, like, yay! You can only get so many levels on it, mate. If you catch a level 5 and max out its levels versus if you catch a level 150, 170 and max out its levels, the level 5 will never catch up to the 150, 70. Well, that's cool, that. I like that. Yeah, you can breed it for it, mate. We haven't really got round to doing a lot of breeding yet. Other than Rexes, we've started breeding Rexes because we want to start getting boss Rexes ready and shit, so... Breeding's simple, mate. It's easy if you've got two people like assisting, or like one person doing it, one person assisting. Because if you need to do a meat run, you can keep an eye on babies while somebody else goes out and gathers meat. That's what I usually do for TJ. TJ will take care of doing the breeding, the imprint, and all that bullshit. And anytime he needs meat, he's like, Guyver, you need to go eat some shit. Like, yep, no worries. I will. I'll take Rex down to the swamp and go chomp some shit. Or islands. That's usually my plan. I'll take 2 or 3 Rexes, we'll be up to islands and just eat everything. But yeah, we do need to get round to it. Yeah, Orgies imprinting for extra weight is good. These two aren't doing too bad at the moment. The metal ones that we've got, this one I don't use for carry weight as a rule. This is just mine to get around on. But the two that we actually use for carrying metal at the moment, back at over on beach, they've got some decent carry weight on them. Same as TJ. TJ's got one back at base and all that. That's got quite a bit of carry weight on it. But imprinting for carry weight is always a good shout. Oh yeah, dinosaur, by the way. Don't fuck about with its stats, because that's technically not mine or TJ's. That's TJ's mates who plays. That's his Pteranodon. He went and tamed that. He likes Pteranodons, so... Yeah, they can. Yeah, you can auto-harvest by carrying it with Orgy, but I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's designed that way on purpose, but at the moment you've got to get the angle like just right before it'll swing its tail. Which is a pain in the ass. Like if I were carrying it without TJ on it now, like you've sort of got to try and land it perfectly to get yourself at just the left hand side of it before it'll swing its tail. Whereas if I've got TJ riding it, I can just carry TJ and he can swing its tail anytime he wants to. So it just makes it easier. But yeah, the auto's tail swing is what I usually do if TJ's not on. If TJ's not online and I'm doing a metal run by myself and I'm all at one online, that's what I usually do. I just carry it and use the auto swing. Unless it's I'm just gonna grab a drink of water, TJ, mate. Crack on, I'll be back in 2 secs. The only time if I'm doing a metal run solo, I'll either get it to auto swing, or if it's on flat ground where I can drop it, I'll just put the ankle down and jump off and manually do it. Pteranodon, right? Wait for it. Get your boa. Put it to land. But yeah, if you see it, if you... Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. Yeah, I've done that a few times before, TJ, when he's been manually piloting the ankle for me while I'm gathering resources. There's been a couple of times I've dropped him and had to pick him back up so he don't get splattered or eaten. we were fucking about for about an hour other day because TJ, he was trying to get some metal off the edge of one of these cliffs and he glitched through the floor and ended up under the map. So we had to, we basically had to get him to cryopod up the ankle and then jump in the air so his head sort of poked through the floor and then like drop the cryopod while his face was through the floor so he could drop the cryopod to our side so that I could pick it up so we didn't lose the ankle. Luckily, since the update, it seems to be working a lot better though. Now that they've patched all the shit that we're going wrong with, it's I haven't noticed really any major glitches to be honest with you. It's been pretty stable since that update, which is nice. I was planning on getting on earlier today and do all this metal run before TJ got on, but unfortunately TJ rocks out on PC. I use PS5 like, and PlayStation's been having some annoying issues today. I went to get online and it's like, nope, you can't go online. And then official PlayStation status is like, no, everything's fine. And then they updated it like 3 hours later. Oh no, it's not fine. Something's fucking up. Like, yeah, we've been saying that for the last 3 hours, love. Like, we know it's messing up. We can see that. It's only been it last 30-40 minutes or so that it's corrected itself and actually let us get back online and play properly. So the metal run I wanted to get done at this early hours of this morning instead got put off until about 40 minutes ago, basically. Oh, I do love that in the distance, that volcano, that looks cool. The last time we were streaming, mate, when that fucking volcanic rock from volcano smacked that praying mantis thing on head. I was pissing myself. I had to land because my bird were out of stamina. I saw this praying mantis running towards me, so I thought, oh shit, here we go. So I pulled my rifle out to shoot it, thinking, oh, I'm going to have to fight for my life here. And then one of those fucking meteorite things came down and just splattered it. Like, that's fantastic, nice one. Like, volcano saved my ass. Okay, we've got all that metal, so it's further this way. Looks like you're starting to get a little bit full on orcs, my inventory. My carry weight's getting a bit... Ooh, obsidian. We need that for polymer. Give me a sec. Here you go, Paul. And then after we get that, there's 4 or 5 metal nodes there. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 20 on that other rock face over there. And then if I remember correctly, I believe there's some up back of that mountain too. So, and then I think we've pretty much cleared this entire neighbourhood. Right. Have you got more space? Right, I'll tell you what, if we get this lot and then I'll take you back to unload you. And then we'll come back again. I got jump scared by the... I love it when that happens, mate, when you're not used to something and it's just the... I remember back on Original Hawk, I was playing what's it, is it? Fuck off, go on, Aberration, like the underground map. And I found my way to the surface and I saw these like 3 weird things poking out at the floor, and I just assumed it was a plant. So I just carried on straight past it, and then next thing I know, Basilisk comes straight up out of the floor and started spitting acid at me. Like, absolutely shit me up the twat. I saw it, and you might be able to, mate, but I'm on about my carry weight, mate. My bird's getting a bit cucumbered. But yeah, that's the first time I'd ever seen a basilisk. I was just exploring the surface bit, and I saw these 3 things poking out of the floor. Like, oh look, I've never seen a plant like that before. Like, sort of took a bit of notice in it, but not paid too much attention because, you know, it's just a plant. Carried on my way, and then basilisk popped out and tried eating me. Absolutely shit me up the twat. I'm like, what the fuck's that? Same, it's the first time I ever saw the Tuso. I was back on the island, the underwater silica pool on the bottom right of the map. I'd just been in that tunnel to get some silicas. Came out of tunnel and I got killed because it did that grapple attack it does, where it sort of like flings all its tentacles back and then grabs you. So as I come out at cave entrance, I basically just saw this giant beak and all these tentacles like wrapping towards me. I'm like, ah, fuck. But yeah, that absolutely fucking, that made me jump and all, mate. Just as I come out at Silica Pool, came out at Silica Pool Cave, looked up and all I saw was this fucking massive beak and all these tentacles just like, gotcha! You gotta love those moments. It's always fun when you're new to a game and you're figuring shit out. Like, first time I figured out what rare flowers do. I didn't know if you eat a rare flower that it attracts everything to you. That was back on Island map. And I sort of like between Swamp and Redwood, like on edge at Redwood near Swamp. And accidentally ate a rare flower without knowing what it did. And all fucking hell broke loose. Just like a small, obvious fucking swamp creature's coming to chew my ass up. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? No! Leave me alone! But you live and you learn, you know. Last time that I ate a rare flower near swamp when I didn't have a proper dinosaur to defend myself. Live and learn. Aye. Nice. Try and swing around so I don't drop you. Oh, I use them, not like, once I figured out what they did, I actually really like them. I don't mind them. I used to use them, back on Island when I was doing a kiting run. I'd take my Mega Refium into cave at bottom of Volcano. Like, walk into the middle of the cave, just eat a couple of rare flowers, and then all creepy crawlies come to you. Get absolutely thousands of kittering doing that, like absolute stupid amounts. That's why I never figured out. Whenever I know wolves are like a bit easier to get into gear, but people used to all the time be like, "Oh no, you should use wolves for the kiting." And I'm like, "Now, like what you doing, dude? Like, no, get Megarethium, get it to the middle of the cave, eat a couple of rare flowers. You can max out the not the carry weight, but the carry capacity. When you get the little black symbol, you can max out a Megarethium's carry capacity in no time. Get ridiculous amounts of kiting doing that. I love it. So mate, I think I've oh yes they are, yes they are. 2 minutes, I'm trying to line you up. Gotcha. There's some good resources underwater if you get right dinos for it, mate. Same as metal runs, like we're doing all this metal run here now, like I'll put you in it. Yeah, you get a few especially on this map if you want metal, I think it's on the along the 4 left side. And across the bottom right corner, if you get a Dunkleosaurus and you want oil and metal, go down there with a Dunkleo and just munch the fuck out of all rocks, mate. You come back with stupid amounts of metal and oil. We don't really need it on this one because we've got oil pumps up for terms of oil, but if you're on an official server and everyone's already robbed all the oil pump locations, just take a Dunkleo down those 2 sides of the map, mate, and you'll get absolutely stupid amounts of it. I really enjoy exploring oceans on these games. Like that was my favourite thing to do on Island back when I used to play on server we used to run. That was sort of my job. If anyone wanted out to do with water, like, yeah, no worries, I'll sort it, let's go. I love exploring ocean. Yeah, you can't swim in the water, mate. You can't fly in the water. You can with that bird there, the Pelagonus, but an orgy won't land in water, mate. If you try landing on a water with orgies, it will just boot you off. Give me a sec, I'll bring that down to you. Try and get the angle right. Don't shoot the bird. There you go. Yeah, that's TJ's Argentavis. That one's got a good amount of carry weight on it and all. Right, do you need to unload, mate? Oh, you dumped the rock, yeah. Right, give me a sec. I'll take you up top first because there's a bit up here, and then you got a few up there, and then yeah, Luna named it. She names all my dinosaurs for me. I don't really care what they're called, so that's what she enjoys doing anytime the little girl's here. She's like, "Can I name your dinosaurs?" I'm like, "Yeah, crack on." Feel free. I hate jellyfish. They're one, but yeah, jellyfish are fucking annoying. That's why I like the Basilosaur. Basilosaur's good for that because they're immune to the that knockoff sting shit they do to you. I'll tell you something else which is surprising, which I never would have known if it weren't for my son. Because I've got 2 autistic little kids, and one of them's obsessed with penguins. And because he's obsessed with penguins, he wanted to tame some. So on the offline server, like when I'm just playing by myself, he likes to help me get resources. So I tamed him just like an army of penguins, and we took them into ocean. Well, he took it into ocean because he wanted to get some resources. I think he was going after pills for me. And I don't know if you know that with the penguins, but the penguins get like a massive damage boost against aquatic animals. And he went under ocean with about 20 penguins, and it turns out penguins are actually really good at dealing with water shit. I watched this little army of penguins that were swimming with him, like absolutely mash up plesiosaur, the kick crap out of megalodon. Oh mate, it was not the duck one that lays eggs, but like the proper penguins you get in the snowlands. He had like an army of them, and oh mate, like they are low key badass bodyguards when you're in water. You get a big number of penguins, like I said, mate, plesiosaurs, megalodons, like they will just smash the shit out of water animals. I don't fancy the chances against maybe a Tuso or a mosasaur. I think mosasaur at Tuso would probably mess them up, but if you're talking like plesies, megalodon and stuff like that, yeah, mate, an army of penguins will absolutely mash them. Like, they are surprisingly badass when it comes to kicking crap out of water creatures. I always, but yeah, with their autism, they sort of obsess over stuff. Like my little lad's obsessed with penguins, my little girl's obsessed with unicorns. So any time I'm playing solo on my offline game, I've always got to get her a unicorn, and I've always got to go and tame an army of penguins for my little lad. Which I don't mind because it's handy for some resources. Like I know if same as he loves gathering rock for me with Doedicurus. He calls it a roly-poly dinosaur because that the rolling animation it does. So when it comes to like gathering rock or fish, it's right good because I don't have to do it myself. If my kids are here, little lad's always like, "Can I take roly-poly out and get you some rock?" Just pass it joypad. I'm like, yeah, crack on. Feel free, little dude. Feel free. Same for berry runs. I don't have to worry about berry runs because my little girl will happily do it with unicorn. Yeah, your Equus thing, the unicorn variant. I'll get her one of them and she's like, "Can I go and get you some berries?" I'm like, "Yeah, just pass it joypad and she'll spend a couple of hours just going out gathering shit tons of berries." I'm like, "I've had it, man. I've had it." Yep. No, that's it. You're all good. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're getting round to breeding. Well, we're just starting to get round to breeding on this now. We haven't really got much done. Other than Rexes, like I said, we've been getting some boss Rexes ready. So we've been, well, I said we've been. TJ's been mating Rexes. I've been doing meat runs to feed these Rexes, but it's TJ's been the one putting most of the work in terms of actually breeding them together. I've just been, I've been doing meat runs for him to keep his babies fed. Head towards, yeah, head towards Blue Obelisk basically. Fly towards the obelisk and it's just at right side on End Islands. You should see Metal's marker. That's why my little girl names all my dinosaurs, you see, because if I name dinosaurs, I just basically name them after what they do. That's why we've got Metal 1 and Metal 2, because they're basically there just to harvest metal, the pack mules. Except for Mikey. We named my bird after my fellow Death King MDN, Mikey. He's, well, Mikey 2. We don't talk about what happened to Mikey 1. We've got Mikey 2. Mikey 1 retired peacefully. And that's what we're going to stick to. Right. I'm back, people. I was just saying good night to little ones. Right, what was that chat? Sorry, I missed that, mate. I was, what's the skin? Oh, the orgy. I've got a few different skin packs, mate, so, give me a sec. Cosmetics. I've got a few different skin packs, so it's all these here, like these weird skin packs here. So that's like an armoured Argentavius saddle. Makes it look like it's wearing a knight style armour. And then I've got these two here with tribal ones on. That's the Orgy saddle. I've got a few, most of them are wearing custom saddles, like the Anklo. The Anklo's got a custom saddle on it. But yeah, they're just skins out at mod section, mate. They don't like functionally do anything, so to speak. They don't give you any advantage. It's just purely cosmetic. Right. We've got a few mods on the server in terms of skins, but that's all it is. Like we haven't got any mods that make the game easier or cheats or like that. The mods we've got are basically for cosmetic purposes, just to make it look better. The first crane, go to the one that's near the main base, yeah, near the factory, not the back one. Park the bird next to where the wood is on the crane. Yep, unload dino, and then hold triangle on that little lever, and go to distribute. And then that'll automatically put everything where it belongs. But yeah, I think visual stories mod we've got for the cosmetic things, like, because I like how it looks when you visually put stuff away. Like, it stacks up, it looks nice. But yeah, rest of mods we've got, not to do with cheats or making game easier, it's purely cosmetic, it's just to make it look good, basically. I've got a lot of... When we eventually get round to proper base building, I've got a lot of mods that make it look like castles and shit like that. I love building castles, like massive medieval structures. So, that's... when we eventually get round to proper base building, that'll be in a future episode. I am going to, yeah, I am going to build a fucking epic castle. Might be a passive tame. Not everything you tame by knocking out. Some of them you have to passively put food in your last square on your hotbar. Yeah, you don't knock that one unconscious, mate. To tame a Mossachops, you need to put... if you look at it while it's awake, it'll tell you what it eats. And then if you put that in the last square on your hotbar, and just walk over to it and tap triangle whenever it's hungry, you'll slowly tame it. It varies. Yeah, it varies. Each Mossachops will want something different, but if you go over to it when it's awake, don't knock it out, just don't hit it, just stand next to it and look at it, and it'll until its torpidity runs out, basically, and then it'll wake up. Give me a sec. I'll try and put you down here if I can, it'll be easier. There you go. I use the awesome spyglass, it's easier to highlight dino. Yeah, I use that on solo, I use that for my little lad. My little lad likes it because you see all the information about him. And he loves shit like that, so I've got that for him. He likes that. Same as I've got the Dino Painter on solo. I don't use it on proper server, but on solo one, I use the Dino Painter mod, so my kids can choose what colour dinosaurs are. I'm trying to angle it. You don't get any. There you go. you don't get any benefit from it other than the fact you get to pick what colour your dinosaurs are. So I have a lot of pink dinosaurs, because my son will do some now and again, but 9 times out of 10 it's my little girl who loves naming and painting shit, so I have a lot of pink dinosaurs. Because my little girl is obsessed with pink, so she I basically have an army of pink and purple and red dinosaurs. Which is fine by me, it don't make a difference to me what colour they are. As long as they do the same job, still do. I think the only ones I painted personally is I've got 3 Argentaviuses, and I painted them to look like Zapdos, Articuno and Moltres from Pokemon. Because why not? Okay, so we've got all obsidian. That's oil, right? Metal's over here. We don't need oil because obviously we've got the oil pumps. I will pop over after we've done this metal. And I'll pop over to the oil pumps and I'll might be easier just to do a lot. I can do a meat run, mate. I can take Rex over to Swamp or Spino. I'll go over to Swamp and smash some shit. I'll just take I'll take a cryopod over to Swamp with Spino. I'll take Spino over to Swamp. I think it's just this bit. Yeah. Oh, behind me. Oh yeah, I see me. Yeah. I'll grab them and then I'll just put you down on edge of water, mate, to get that lot of water, and then I think we've pretty much rinsed this entire neighbourhood. Why? You said Mikey's not happy. I said why? I can't see Discord at the moment, mate. I'm using my device to keep an eye on chat. Eh? Eh? Ah, right. Yeah. Why? That's... I'll do it later, yeah, I'll look it up later, but yeah, that's stupid. Nice. Right, I'll have to take you back, mate, because I am almost cucumbered. Yeah, that'll do. We've got plenty of metal for the time being, mate. We've got a good metal run done there. I'll take us back to the birds, then we'll head back to base, and I'll go and do that meat run. I'll go and cryopod up my Spino, and I'll take Spino over to Swamplands, and I'll let Spino have a field day. Spino will have a field day over there. Spino will smash fuck out of. As long as I stay away from Central Island where poison wyverns are, other than poison wyverns, just about anything else in swamp, Spino will whoop its ass. That's a good metal run, that we're not done bad there, that'll do. We should have got everything we need plus a bit extra. Which is nice. Need to get that industrial grill up and running and all. But that's not a priority. Priority is gate so we can go smash up a giga. Nice, we're just making ammo. I'm going to take that extra stone back with them all because we did need to top up on a bit of stone, so if it can manage the weight, that is, if it can manage weight, I'm going to put, yeah, it can, there we go, yeah. Right, let's head back to base and I'll get that meat run done for you, Paul. Follow me. Follow me. Whoa, 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 2 minutes mate, 2 minutes, because this twat's basically cucumbered. I don't want him lagging behind. I'm gonna take a bit of metal off him so he can fly a bit faster, and I'll stick it on my bird. My bird should be able to carry a little bit more. There we go. Ah, fuck off, I put it. Is it on him? Yeah, it's on him. Cool, right, here we go. Right. Come on, buddy. I'm a bit cucumbered myself with your carry weight, but that's fine. Oh, that's painful slow. Give me a sec, I'm going to land, mate. I'm going to unload some of this metal onto that Anclaw, because I think Anclaw gets a better weight reduction than the RG. So it might be better off putting it on your inventory and then just carrying you. So, give me a sec. Stupid bear. There we go. Yeah, I don't think the RG gets a weight reduction on metal, but I'm sure Anclaw does, so... $45. Yes, you'll get a much better weight reduction than I do, so we're going to put that on you. And then if I carry you... Ah! Move out the way, stupid bird. We got you? Yeah, that's a lot better. There we go. Much better. Just have to remember to slow down now and again so those two can keep up. Come on. Let's go. Good thing about it being on edge at base, we haven't got that far to go. Get these back to base, unload everything, and then I'll get that meat run sorted. Come on. Yeah, I got the admin commands work. I just got the what do you call it, the dino painter, because it's easier for that little girl to paint them. She could just spray and choose her own colours and name everything as she's obsessed with doing. Come on, nearly there. Oh yeah, I like his stuff. Oh, they're showing him. Oh wow, that's pathetic. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna go and stick ankle back mate, and then I'll sort that meat run. Oh, my raft's not that far, it's only inland lake. I thought he took it out into the middle of fucking nowhere. Are you there, Brendan? Are you alive? We're off exploring the universe. What are you fighting? Yeah, that's because it's pissed off and running away from you. You've got to let it calm down, stop chasing it, let it cool down. You won't be able to do it at the moment because it's pissed off with you. Obviously because you shot it up arse with a knock or whatever. Most dinosaurs as a rule, mate, don't appreciate a sharp arrow being poked up their arse. They tend to take it a little bit personal. Is that a what? Dino E for you? Eh? Where we're looking? Where do you mean, pal? We've got Fenosaurs there. Couple of Rexes. Megarethium. Oh, no, it's just a mammoth, mate, that one. Mojo Berry's the purple one, mate. So you put, if it needs Mojo Berry, you put Mojo Berries, get the purple berries. There should be some in that trough in front of those where factory is. You've got two big dinosaurs. No, behind you, towards factory. There's two big dinosaurs on edge of factory. In front of them two, there'll be there's a berry box, mate. There should be some purple berries in there. Put them purple berries in the last square on your tool belt, and then you run up behind the mossa chops and you click triangle to feed it, and then you've got to follow it until it's hungry again, and then do the same again, basically. Yeah, it's just one of the custom skins, mate. I like the custom skins because instead of just being a plain saddle, it makes it look like it's actually carrying supplies and shit like that. It's just custom skin on it. But yeah, that's just a mammoth, mate. It'll be running all over, mate. Oh, it's up beach, mate, to your right. Where all your boxes are. How much carry weight has your griffin got? Oh, never mind, only 600 or something. That's not going to be able to carry alt meat. I'll take Mikey. I need a bit of carry weight just so it can carry alt meat on it. Oh, you got it, yeah? Oh, you tamed it. It's following you. That's why. It's already tamed your donut. It's following you. You've tamed it. You've tamed your first dinosaur. Woo! Nice. Oh, it's it's not. It's a ground box, and then you press square when you've got it highlighted to change the shape of it. It's give me a sec. Visual storage. It's Dropbox. So you make a Dropbox, and then when you before you place it down, when you highlight it, if you tap square on it, you'll turn it to a wall box instead. Yeah, what do you think the woo were for? You changed your first dinosaur. That's awesome. Yeah. It's a dinosaur. Let's just pop to the oh, airdrop. Go on then, we'll take a quick nosy while I'm here. I could take it and break it apart. I'm not going to use it, but I'll put it in grinder when we get grinded up and running to get free materials from it. Right, you need a meat run, don't you, Paul? Let's head over to these swamp lands, and I will build one. If you need to get wood, the two Freddies that are next to the factory. Yeah, don't put stuff in that big red building that's inside the rib cage. That's that's for breeding, mate. That's the breeding pen. Build a house. It's easy enough to do. You just need stone, wood, thatch. Circle, and then one of the options will say whistle stop following. Do that one, and you'll tell it to stop. But yeah, just take if you want to build a house, mate, you stone wood thatch. So Stegosaurus will get you a shit ton of thatch. So won't Mammoth. The Doedicurus will gather your rock, and the Phaeonosaurs that are outside the factory are both they're both stacked up pretty well to be able to gather a shit ton of wood. Yes, so some dinosaur, the Mosachops. Yeah, Mosachops require different stuff, mate. Each Mosachops will want something different. Sometimes it's prime meat, sometimes it'll want cooked fish meat, sometimes it'll want a rare flower. It's completely random, dude. So as soon as Mikey's on, I'll end stream and we'll rock out on whatever we're rocking out on. It'll either be 7 days or ready or not. Oh, please tell me you did not whistle all. Right, whistle all, stop, and then you're going to have to put the dinosaurs back near the relative troughs so they don't starve. Berry eaters go near the bottom where the mammoth is. Meat eaters go in the middle where all the Rexes are. What was that, Bren, mate? You did message, I didn't see it. Mosachops, you want to pray for Moji, but yeah. Yeah, Mosachops is completely random. Yeah, basically, mate, you just want to pray that it's been nice to you. That's what I started out with on my solo game. I got really lucky. He just wanted to it wanted some of those I can't remember what you call them, but the green berries. You know which ones I'm on about. It wanted some of them green berries, so I got quite lucky with that one. That were I put all its stats into gathering. I put all its stats into gathering prime meat, so I could kill babies on the beach, the baby dinosaurs, kill them, and then use muscle chops to eat them just to get an absolute shit ton of prime meat stocked up. Yeah, Rexes aren't the fastest at moving, mate, but they are powerhouses. They've got a shit ton of health and they kick out a shit ton of damage. And most things won't even attack you if you're riding a Rex. Most things will just leave you the fuck alone. Which, to be fair, is understandable, you know, because there's not many things that want to be picking a fight with a T-Rex, basically. Because it's a T-Rex. We've got three, and we've got three and a couple raising. Well, next time we mate them, imprint on one. When the baby hatches, you can imprint on it if you want to. So next time we mate the Rexes and we hatch a head, you can imprint on one of the babies if you want one. Probably to fix everything that took with the last one. Come here, big fellas. Sorry boys, but I want me. Yeah, if you're on a Rex, mate, and not stacking any dinos, go up and mash it up, mate. They're not quite boss ready yet, but they are powerful enough that 9 out of 10 things on this island, mate, them Rexes will absolutely smash them. Oh, it's only a dime off the floor. Yeah, you'll be fine on the fucking Rex. I'm gonna say, yeah, dime off the saw, mate. That's not gonna do shit to your Rex. Like I said, they're not quite boss ready yet, mate, but there's not a lot on this island that's gonna fuck about with them Rexes and live, I guarantee you. Them Rexes are pretty kitted. How are we looking on Kittering, bro? I'll do another Kittering and then I'll sort meat out first, so you've got meat for your babies, and then I'll until Mikey's online, I'll take Megarethium over to the desert and mash up some bugs. Okay, we need to move a bit further away from that central island, because you get poison wyverns over there, and this Spino might mash everything else up around here, but it's definitely not picking a fight with no poison wyvern. Come here, buddy. Mash you all up. You have to wait till it hatches. There's an incubator inside the building. Yeah, don't actually. Then we've already got 2 growing at the moment, mate. You don't want to do too many at once because obviously you need to keep a constant supply of food for them. And we haven't got enough cryopods at the moment to cryo rest up. Well, I do need to get round to making some more cryopods. That's on the list of shit to do. Yeah, pearls are a pretty good bet around here as well. On because we've currently got some already out, mate. We need to make more cryopods, mate, because the babies don't eat from troughs. You've got to basically hand put food on them, and to stop it from starving to death when you're not online, it needs to be in a cryopod, and we currently don't have any more cryopods. That's something else I need to get done. Yeah, I'm gonna make some more, mate. It's not list of shit to do. Get resources for it. Yeah, you can't do that, mate. We haven't got none of mods to do that on this server, I'm afraid, mate. Your dinos or whatever colour they come out as. You need to put food in its inventory. Put food on first, feed it after. Name it after, sorry. Put food in its inventory first so it doesn't starve to death. When the babies, mate, they eat very, very fast. And they eat a fucking lot. Put berries in its inventory. Yeah, you want to get it inside the building, mate. You want to get it inside the baby room, out of the way. Get it to follow you. Don't feed it white berries or Norco berries. Any other berry, put it in its inventory. White or black, basically. No white or black berries. Any others, stick in its inventory and it'll eat them. To grow quite a while. It'll eat all them berries, mate. You gotta need, if you want to raise a berry eater, while it's got berries on it and it's happy, jump on the mammoth and take the mammoth up and down the beach and smash all the little bushes you see with mammoth, and you'll get a fuck ton of berries. Yeah, it'll gain more as it grows. You start with 1 stack of berries, and then as it grows you'll be able to put 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 6 stacks, and you'll be able to put more and more on it as it grows older. They just start out with a low amount. Same with meat eaters. Meat eaters start with only being able to have 1 stack of meat, and then over time you'll be able to put more and more on them. Right, I need to empty my inventory because I'm carrying a shit ton of random shit here. Jump on your mammoth. Don't need. Keep the trophies. Yeah, put as much on it as you can, and then wait a minute or two, and then fill it up as much as you can again, and then wait a couple of minutes and fill it up as much as you can again, and basically you're going to be doing that until it's old enough to feed from trough. Tell it to stop following you before you run off somewhere, because if it's still following you, it doesn't care that it's in danger, it will just follow you. Don't need. Just have to meat, trophies. Yeah, it will, yeah. It'll, like I said, you're gonna be standing around for a while, mate. Yeah, we need more meat for that, mate. That's currently what I'm doing. No, you're gonna need a bunch, mate. It will eat meat like there's no tomorrow when they're babies. It slows down a bit when they get to adolescent, and then it slows down a lot when they get to adults. But until then, mate, while ever it's in baby form, they eat a fuck ton. That's why I'm doing another meat run for TJ now, because at babies he's got growing. I'm just grabbing some silica pills while I'm in neighbourhood. Because it can't hold that much in its inventory yet. You've got to wait till it grows. Until they grow, mate, they've got limited, they've got limited carry capacity while it's a baby. As it grows, you'll be able to put more and more on it. That's why raising babies is something, like I said, that's why we double team it. TJ takes care of the care while they're there, and I do meat runs, or vice versa. I'll look after them while they're there, and TJ will do a meat run. That way, you know, they've always got a constant supply of meat on them, mate, and berries. Like I said, they eat, while ever they're babies, they eat like there's no tomorrow. They're right fat little shits. Like, they are constantly munching. It does eat them. It'll eat them when it gets hungry. If it's not hungry, it don't eat. Yeah, when it wants care, basically, in 7 hours and 50 minutes, it'll say it wants something. It'll either want to go for a walk, or it's going to want you to feed it a certain type of food. Just empty my inventory a bit, because I'm... Sorry, what was that, Brent? Mate, I missed that. Check the cave on the middle island. Yeah, I avoid the middle island. That big middle island at the moment, mate. I avoid that, because there is 2 poison wyverns just above that castle. And if it's, I'm working on that now, mate. I'm currently doing a meat run. I will be bringing meat back shortly. Oh, that I'm on. Oh, the cave. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, my bad, mate. My bad. I thought you meant that one over there, the big island. About to say, yeah, I usually avoid that place because there's a lot of poison wyverns over there. And as much as I love this Spino, it is definitely not catered to be taking on a bunch of poison wyverns. It will get its arse kicked. Spino's powerful, but unfortunately it's not very good at fighting flying animals. But yeah, no, this cave here, yeah, I can explore that in a sec. Is there anything in there I need to be worried about from experience? I don't think I've ever been in here. I'm not cruel. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out over there, mate. I only figured that out over there. I was exploring and I flew over it with my a while. Like I said, mate, growing babies takes time and attention. This is why me and TG always double team it, mate, because it's time and attention, mate. Time and attention. Oh, that cave, usually empty. Okay, I'll trust you, dude. I'll trust you. This one here. Oh, yeah, I see them glowing, yeah. This would be an awesome fucking base spot if it weren't in the middle of the swamp, that's... It looks awesome. I don't know if you can see my stream here, but like, like I don't know about the top, but interior-wise, that looks fucking cool as shit. Oh shit, you're not joking. How the fuck did I not know about this? Nice one for that, Bren, dude. You're not joking. This silly guy in chat, mate. Oh, Ben, not Bren. I do apologise, dude. I thought it was Bren. My apologies. It's Ben. My bad. But no, thank you for the heads up then, mate, because I've just been gathering a couple outside. I didn't know there were all this in here. There's fucking loads. So, yes. Now, you learn something new every day. Thank you. Much appreciated, dude. Silica pills. Right, I need to get back to meat run. We're raising babies. We've got plenty of pills. We need meat. Right, I'm gonna bring this Spino back. Nah, it's appreciated, man. I genuinely didn't know about that, mate. Nice one. Learn something new every day. That's what I love about this map. I love how big it is. You kind of, I've been playing this map, but since it came out basically on New Edition, and I genuinely did not even know that there was a massive fucking pearl farm inside that cave. So, yeah, much appreciated, dude. Very much appreciated. Also, a cool spot to build a base on my solo game, because I really do like how it looks theme-wise inside that cave. That's awesome. Sweet! Ben for the win. Come here. Right, I'm going to bring some of this meat back just so you've got some, and then I'm going to take the Rex up onto islands and mash a shit ton of shit up for you. Let's just make sure you've got some meat first. I'm on my way back to base now, mate. I'm just eating shit along with you. And then I'll get back and I'll drop this meat off, and then I'll jump on the Rex and I will head up into the Highlands and I will go start mashing shit out of all the Broncos up on island. Oh, they do, mate. Wait till you make the mistake of accidentally leaving because when they get to adolescence they'll leave on a trough. Wait till you get the mistake of accidentally leaving a couple of adolescents next to your trough that feeds all your berry eaters. Not made that mistake in years, but that's one of the early mistakes I made when I first started playing Orc, mate. Didn't realise when they get to adolescent that they'll eat from the trough, and I left 2 or 3 adolescent Brontos outside of my fucking berry trough and lost a couple of dinosaurs because they starved to death. Couldn't figure out how they starved to death with all the fucking berries I had, and then I realised, oh shit, these little shits are eating all the berries in trough. Again, one of those experiences, you live and you learn. But Orc will be a staple of the channel. We will start streaming a lot more Orc now that they've actually fixed all the glitches and the servers are up and running properly again. Me and TJ has been trying to get into Orc for a while, but with servers being as glitchy as they were, we couldn't really do Orc for the last few months, unfortunately. It's been annoying. Oh mate, that thing is gonna eat so many berries, mate. So many. Yeah, I need to do that, mate, for berry eaters. We've got one for meat eaters. We have got a spare trough for when they get to adolescent. We've got one outside TJ's little homestead that is built. But I do need to get round to making a spare berry trough for when berry eaters get to an adolescent. I haven't done that yet, but luckily doing that for berry eaters isn't a complicated thing, because obviously troughs aren't expensive to make. They're relatively cheap and cheerful. but we'll be streaming. Mikey said about between 7 and 8, didn't he? So Mikey will be on in next 20 minutes or so. And then we'll be ending Orc stream and streaming whatever else we're playing. I don't know if we're playing 7 Days or if we're rocking out already or not. I'm not sure which one we're rocking yet, but we're doing one or two. I don't think we've done this one yet, mate. We haven't. Yeah, you can. Yeah. No, 7 Days should be crossplay. You can join us on 7 Days. Mikey just suggested a PC player setting it up just because if a PC player sets up the server, you can have more people. If you know what I mean. Ah, stupid. Come here. You can have more people join a PC server than you can a PlayStation server. I think you can only have 4 players max on a PlayStation server, whereas if it's hosted by PC, I think you can have up to 8, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, we haven't really messed about with a lot of server settings yet, Ben, mate. We've tried to keep it as standard as possible. We've just made 1 or 2 alterations to stuff that, you know, like breeding and stuff, because, you know, we have lives and jobs and kids and responsibilities, and we can't be playing 24 hours a day. That was always my one grievance with Orc. It's like having a real child when you've got to feed them every 4 hours. I'm like, I've done that with 2 kids. I've got no interest in doing that for a game. I did that with 2 real children, mate. I don't need to do it for a video game. Oh no, stuff that, not 6, mate. 1 or each and I'm happy. One or each and I'm happy. I don't... I don't need any more children, mate. I've got 2 wonderful children that I love to pieces, mate. They are my entire world. And yeah, I was lucky in the fact that I got 1 of each. I got a boy and a girl. I don't need any more. 1 of each is more than enough for me, mate. That I'd never get that lucky again, mate. I got quite lucky with Andrew and Luna in terms of like sleeping when they were babies. Like, never really had any major issues with either one of them. Like, they were both so good as little babbies when it came to sleeping and patterns and stuff like that, mate. They were both so well behaved. I'm not getting that a 3rd time in a row. You can't... Yeah, you can't hear other people in chat, by the way, mate, because one of the boys, TJ, plays on PC, so we've had to go through Discord chat. And even though Discord is supposed to be integrated with PlayStation, they haven't integrated it properly. So, unfortunately, when we're on Discord chat, you can't hear the other boys communicating back, which is... slightly annoying. You don't need a PlayStation. Just do what NG does. Set up a PS account and do it through your phone. But until then, we're all good, mate. We'll just use Discord. I don't mind using Discord. I'm fine, mate. I'm old. I'm senile. I've got that as an excuse. I increased the taming and breeding on my server. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. It is... If you use official server settings, it is very demanding, mate. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's like having real babbies. Getting up every 4 hours and shit like that. Like, now, I did that... I did that for years with 2 kids. I don't need to do that on a video game that I'm meant to be playing for fun. Like, no. I'm on my way back now with some meat. Let me know, message Mikey and ask him what time he's on. As soon as he's on, I'll end this stream and we'll start up next one. I'm just waiting on Mikey being ready. But as soon as he's good to go, mate, I'm ready to rock and party. Right. Give me 2 seconds, please, before I do that. I'm just going to go and put everything else away and then I'll... No, I can't unload Dino because it's... There we go. Boom! Right, that's all silica pills put away. Put shit away. Right, give me a sec. I'll be away. Right, meat. Right, let me just message Mikey and find out when he's ready, because if Mikey's ready... Oh, you done it, yeah? Right, if he's ready now, we'll be cryoponic babies up, so I won't put meat. Right, I'll put the meat in the fridge, cryopod up the babies. Right, I've left meat in fridge. But next time we're on. Do Ron if he wants, if it's easier for him to tell him to load up. He can load straight up and in, can't he? We'll do 7 days next week. We've got more time to prepare and we'll get a map set up and everything. And but from next week we'll start doing a. From next week we'll start doing a regular 7-day stream again for Death Kings, which would be awesome. Yes, I've got a cryopod here. Where is it? Oh, you got it, yeah. Right, we just set it. We're just getting ready to shut this stream down and getting all the dinosaurs put to safety, Paul. Right. Yeah, it's Frianasaur, Freddy. Right, I'm just putting Mammoth back at berry big for me, so it's got berries to eat. Right, there we go. That's everything put back away. Yeah, don't waste bullets on shooting random stuff, mate. We're building them up to make a lot of Narcos. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't use all AR bullets on that, mate. We're turning them into Narco darts, because we're next time we get on to probably tomorrow, if TJ's free, we're going to go and tame that Giga. We're going to go and knock out that Giga Yeah, Giganotosaurus, mate. We're going to go and knock one out. We're getting a Giga. Right, I'm going to have to sleep in your base, TJ, because Brendan left my boat in the middle of the fucking ocean. Because he's a twat. I also told you to bring it back. Right, I'm just going to put myself in here. Right, we're going to end this stream here, people. Ben, mate, thanks for all heads up you gave me with pills. Much appreciated. I'll probably be streaming Orc again tomorrow at some point. Probably with TJ if he's on. Are you on tomorrow, TJ? Sweet. If you wanna stop by the, well, I'll be streaming again shortly. Feel free to stop by that if you want to. If not, thanks for stopping by this one. It's much appreciated, people. We'll be back tomorrow. So until then, if you're not joining in the next stream, look after yourselves. Have a good one. Take care, people.